Hey guys, how's it going? We've been reading about John the Baptist in Luke chapter 3, the recordings of Luke. And we're going to start with verse 15. And if you read verse 15, people have said and asked, is this guy the Messiah? Is John the Baptist the Messiah? Well, we see in 16 and 17, John the Baptist, he discounts that. He said, yes, I am baptizing you with water, but the one who's coming is more powerful and will baptize you with the Holy Spirit. And that's very important to know, because at that time, he did two things. He put Jesus in his place, and he put himself in his place. He put Jesus above everything else, and saying the Messiah is coming, the Messiah will be here, and he will not baptize with just water, but with the Holy Spirit. I am here just doing what I'm asked, doing what I was told. John the Baptist, and those are two very important points, that John the Baptist put Jesus in his place and put himself below that in John the Baptist's place. Okay? So, we studied all the way through 18 through 20. It does not end up good for John the Baptist. He says some stuff about Herod that Herod didn't like. Herod throws him in jail. And that's what we hear from at the end of these 6 verses. He gets put in jail. He gets locked up in jail. And in fact, spoiler alert, it doesn't get even better for John the Baptist. Mark chapter 6 verses 27 talks about he gets beheaded. So it does not end well for John the Baptist. He loses his life. So I've already told you 2 of the takeaways. Put Jesus in his place, put yourself in your place. But the other takeaway is it will cost you something. When I talk to students, I always say this: following Jesus is not the easiest thing. Being a Christian is not the easiest thing. It's going to cost you something. Friendships, popularity. It will cost you, in some cases, when you grow older, family. It's going to cost you money. It's going to cost you maybe going in a different direction than what you have decided. It will cost you something, but thank goodness we live in a country where we can still talk freely. In some countries, you cannot freely talk like we are now about Jesus, and that is something to be blessed about. In some countries, what I'm doing right now would be illegal. So, think about that. Those 3 points right there. Those 3 points from these 6 verses we get in Luke chapter 3, verses 15 through 20. Put Jesus in his place. That's above everything else. Yourself below Jesus. And it's going to cost you something. Alright, thank you for your time, guys.